All stations, Mumbai ground, 12345 54321. How do you read?
Mumbai ground, Victor Tango Alpha November Bravo, Radio 5, how do you read?
Victor Tango Alpha November Bravo, Mumbai ground, Radio 5.
Background Victor Tango Alpha Bravo Hotel, Radio 5. How do you read?
Victor Tango Alpha Bravo Hotel, Mumbai ground, Radio 5.
Mumbai ground, Victor Tango, November, India, November, Radio 5. How do you read?
Victor Tango November India November, Mumbai ground, Radio 5. How do you read?
Radio 5, Victor Tango, November, India, November.
Mumbai ground, Victor Tango, Victor Victor Romeo, Radio 5. How do you read?
Station calling Mumbai ground, say again call sign.
I say again, Victor Tango, Victor Victor Romeo, Mumbai ground.
Yeah, so Vivan, that reply was not good because you ended with the call sign of the ATC. You cannot end with the call sign of the ATC. So be careful, reply accordingly. Very warm welcome, students. Very warm good evening, good afternoon, good morning and good night. जो भी समय हो रहा है, let's center ourselves, let's further ahead, let's move further ahead with our practice. As usual, let's start with if we have any doubts, if we have any questions.
So for a readability check, do we have to say the 1 2 3 4 5 5 4 3 2 1 always, or
It is not necessary to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 always for readability check, but it is important for pre-flight radio check.
got it?
So I had difficulty understanding this phraseology break break.
Yes. Break is used. Now, ideally, what happens? A single transmission is meant for a single station. A fresh transmission for each station, for each message. But sometimes when we have operations going on so increasingly at the pace that ATCs might have a single call on the same frequency but mean it for different stations. Now we know at a time maybe 20, 30, 40, 50 stations can also be tuned into a particular air traffic controller frequency. And everybody is on the receiver mode. Only that personnel who presses PTT will be on the transmitter mode. Otherwise, you are always ready to listen to ATC. Yeah. So break is said in a time like that. Now I have 6 aircrafts. So Victor Tango Alpha Bravo Hotel, Mumbai ground, report position, break. Victor Tango Alpha Lima India, Mumbai ground, report when ready for pushback and startup, break, Victor Tango Alpha November Bravo, Mumbai ground, confirm if ready for departure instructions. So I made the same call and I've spoken to 3 different aircrafts in the same call. So that's the whole point. That's where break is used. Vivan, are we following?
Affirm, sir.
Very good. Can you give me an example?
So ATC call.
Example of break.
Uh,
Students, have we started doing our phraseology properly?
Affirm, sir. Victor Tango Alpha Bravo.
Good. Vivan, remember 5 second rule?
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Mumbai ground, Victor Tango Alpha Bravo Charlie. Report position, break break. Mumbai ground, Victor Tango Alpha Delta Kilo. Report.
Hmm. So the question is right when you said sir ATC call. That is true. Break is generally used by traffic controllers only. Okay. So we cannot call multiple ATCs at the same time because everybody is on the different frequency. So I cannot say Mumbai ground a message break. I can do it. Mumbai ground and 123. Stand 2 ready for pushback and startup. Break. I fly 123. Your step ladder is broken. Kindly get it checked. Something like this can be done because you will assume that they are also on the same frequency doing the pre-flight checks. In rare case scenario, we can use it. So it was a difficult task to come up with an example because you as a pilot generally might not have to say break in your messages. So the example needed was you speaking, giving me an ATC call. Okay, good. How are you feeling today, Anushka, Farhan, Abhay, Nidnad, Vivan, and Dhruv? Everything good? Dhruv, how are we? How's the prep coming along? Good, Anushka, very nice. Abhay, good. Fran, good? Okay. Hmm. I think Dhruv has some connectivity
Sir, can I
issues.
ask something?
Yes, please go ahead.
Sir, sir, ILS are installed in both directions, sir.
ILS can be installed in both directions. Yes, yes.
Affirm, sir.
No more questions?
So there's one question.
Mm-hmm.
It says cleared for localizer intercept runway 29er left, followed by ILS approach, and in bracket it's given 6 nautical mile, comma, contact hour.
Yeah. Can you repeat the ILS approach part, initial part of the call?
Cleared
What's the
for
question?
LOC
Yes.
intercept runway 29er left, comma, followed by ILS approach. In bracket, it's given 6 nautical mile, comma, contact hour.
Cleared for localizer intercept runway 09er, is it?
29er left,
Runway 29er left. Thereafter?
followed by ILS approach.
Hmm.
In bracket, it's given 6 nautical mile, comma, contact hour.
Hmm. It's a very simple call. Students who are not used to doing instrument approaches or instrument procedures. Here also you can simply say establish localizer runway 29er left. This is the statement that you can use established on localizer runway 29er left. And basically, it's a combined feature of the instrument where you first align yourself with the localizer and then you align yourself with the glide slope. And then you just follow it and you're able to make a touchdown very safely. What else? Do we have more such situations? I'll give you write-ups for these situations. We will write down calls for these situations. Dhruv, Rinad, anything on your mind?
Negative, sir.
Okay, good. Okay, I'm giving you a situation. You're flying from Mumbai, correction, you're flying from Delhi to Mumbai, and you're cruising at flight level 310, and you have reached Ahmedabad Mumbai control boundary. There's a waypoint there, Alpha, and now you experience slow cabin pressure failure, slow decrease in cabin pressure. So Alpha is your last waypoint. Thereafter, you only have your VOR Mumbai. So you're very close to your destination. Flight level 310. Call sign is this. Okay. Anyone who's ready will take the call. I've explained, and our route is Quebec 19. We're flying Boeing 737. Go ahead.
Sir, can I?
Yes. Make sure it's fast and it's perfect.
Affirm, sir. Mumbai Tower, SpiceJet 1904, route Quebec 19, Boeing 737, flight level 310, experiencing slow decrease in cabin pressure.
Okay. Not bad. We have to be quick. We have to check if there's an urgency or distress. And after reporting, we have a slow decrease in cabin pressure. We can also talk about mentioning our intent. Dhruv, would you want to give it a try?
Yes, sir. Pan, Mumbai controls SpiceJet 1904, experiencing slow cabin depressurization, overhead Alpha, inbound Mumbai, Quebec 19er. Person on board 200, Boeing 737, request immediate landing instructions.
It was a very good call. I liked everything about it. We just need clarity about the intent. So that's where I think you could have done more. Like in the end, that's it, just a while ago where you ended. So request immediate descent uh, and emergency landing at Mumbai or precautionary landing at Mumbai. So you would say would like to land at Mumbai, would request immediate descent and instructions to set course to Mumbai on priority, something like this.
Okay,
Although
sir.
you can still fly slow cabin pressure, you can go through your checklist, you can go through your um other systems. But here we are close. We will not risk it. Generally, when we have cabin pressure issues, we have to descend to flight level 100 so that we have breathable oxygen. So we can request for that also, and then we can request to land at the nearest aerodrome. Priority arrive, priority arrival, priority handling, emergency landing not needed, but we can ask for priority landing so that they can bring us down quickly. It's a pan call. Very good that you remembered it's a pan call. Rapid decrease in cabin pressure is a mayday call. So Ninad, please go ahead.
Pan. Mumbai Control, SpiceJet 1904, experiencing slow decrease in cabin pressure. Would like to make a priority landing at Mumbai. Request immediate descent and instructions to set course direct to Mumbai. Aircraft position over Alpha, radial 257, Quebec 19er, flight level 310. Boeing 737 IFR, Delhi to Mumbai. Persons on board 120, endurance 0050.
It was a very good call, very rich in content, very well said, very fast also. Um, I mean, yeah, it was good. It was good. We gave a lot of information and we mentioned what to do. In these exams these days, examiners might be expecting slightly less. So we can reduce a little bit of non-essential information if we can find it. Otherwise, it was really good. Anushka, please go ahead.
Pan. Mumbai Control, SpiceJet 1904, experiencing slow decrease in cabin pressure, initiating checklist procedure, request immediate descent and priority on landing at Mumbai. Over Alpha, Quebec 19er, flight level 310. Boeing 737, passenger on board 200, endurance 0430. Correction, passenger on board 200, endurance 0130.
Request priority on arrival is something that is not sounding right. We need
I said
priority
landing
arrival. Mhm.
on
Other
priority
than
on landing.
other than that, I think it was a really good call. Yeah. Farhan, please give your call.
Pan. Mumbai Control, SpiceJet 1904, experiencing slow cabin decompression. Would like to correction. I'll say
Yeah, please.
Mumbai Control, SpiceJet 1904, Alpha, experiencing decompression.
Please continue. Okay. Please try and continue.
Pan. Mumbai Control, SpiceJet 1904, experiencing slow cabin decompression. Would like to
Okay. Would like to descend to flight level 100, request immediate descent, and instructions to set course to Mumbai. Request priority arrival at Mumbai. If you don't know anything, try to say something that would make sense and see whether it's right or wrong. Do not be shy, students. This is just a practice session. You can always replace words later on. You can always go through the manual to see those parts of calls that we are discussing in class because there will be an example for each situation given, category wise. Doc 91432 as well. I'm just telling you that do not be shy and let's try and do it. Farhan, good attempt. You started strong, but you're getting stuck somewhere. Do not get stuck. If you're comfortable with something, use that. Are we following? We'll come back to you. You please try. Abhay, do you want to give it another try quick?
Uh, affirm, sir. Uh, Mumbai Control, SpiceJet 194, Boeing 737, route Quebec 19er, experiencing slow decrease in cabin pressure, would like to descend to flight level 200 and set course to Mumbai
Hmm.
and
Not bad.
requesting landing clearance.
Not bad. Very good. We cannot take so much of gap in the same call, students. Make it continuous, think it through, and then only give the call. So any which ways you're going to land here. Look at the diagram. So now you have to descend, come back. Okay. And then you have to like something like this. The ATC tower is very big, but yeah, just for reference. So you have to do a lot and you have to land quickly because you cannot risk pressurization. Although some pilots would choose to treat it as a normal thing and they might be able to revive the pressure system. So they might do certain checklist based things like Anushka said. So they will hope to revive it. If not, any which ways they're going to land. So you need this priority landing in case anything goes wrong over here. Here you can ask for immediate descent. Okay. So landing will be asked for here, but you can say your intent, or you can just come down. Here you will speak to approach, here to ACC, then here somewhere you will be talking to tower. So yeah, if they don't give you descent quickly, then you can mention I need priority handling. But yeah, I would like to come down ASAP. If not much, I like to do this much. Okay. Can you
Affirm,
give me one more try, students? See, pan, Mumbai Control, SpiceJet 1904, experiencing slow decrease in cabin pressure, flight level 310, Quebec 1915 DME inbound Mumbai, radial 019er, would like to request immediate descent to flight level 100 and instructions to set course to Mumbai. Persons on board 120, Boeing 72, correction, persons on board 120, Boeing 737, endurance 0045. So I made it very simple, but I have tried to be confident. Are you following, students? I don't know how it was. I don't know how much I missed, but I was happy to give that call. So I put myself in that shoe and I'm like, okay, I want to be first comfortable and then I want to take the call. So please, somebody, please try and do it the way I did it. It's not too lengthy also. It's not too short also.
Sir,
Anushka,
one
try.
doubt.
Yeah, please.
Why do we need instruction to set course to Mumbai? Because any which ways we are going to Mumbai.
They'll just tell you to get into a holding
Like
pattern
shorter
to
route or like
the most quickest thing that is possible. Mainly for you, you have to lose the altitude quickly. So when would you ask descend and all? They would just tell you what's the best way for you to come down. Or if you have your own plan, then you can suggest your own plan also. That I would like to come to Mumbai via this, would like to descend so and so, ETA Mumbai, request descent and clearance. So either you choose your path or they will tell you your path. There are more than one ways to continue a call on a particular situation. Remember, there will be one correct thing for sure. Okay. Just follow my voice. There'll be one correct thing, but what do you do as an outcome? Like, it could vary from pilot's perspective to pilot's perspective. It should be like one pilot could say, I would land at a alternate aerodrome. Another pilot would say that I'm going to land at destined aerodrome. Both are very close to me. So those will be two different things happening there. One could be a better decision compared to the other one. But yeah, you get freedom of choice. Students, are we following? Anushka, can you try a call?
Pan. Mumbai Control SpiceJet 1904 initiating checklist. Request emergency descent to flight level 100. Priority landing at Mumbai. Over Alpha Quebec 17. Radial 107. Flight level 310. Boeing 737. Passenger on board 200. Endurance 0045.
Can you say that part where you explained your intent? Can you say that again?
Request emergency descent to flight level 100 and priority landing at Mumbai.
Don't say emergency descent, say immediate descent.
Affirm.
Immediate, yeah. Good. Now now please students do it very fast, actively and with some confidence. Um we have another aircraft, flight level 330. And it is going to another point. Let's say it is going to Goa. And from here, they have another waypoint or a VOR flyby Mumbai, and then they are going to land, okay? Or however the landing direction is. So over here, you have a situation happening, and that situation is that single engine shutdown, left engine. And this particular flight is from Delhi to Goa. Can somebody suggest the location indicator for Goa? There are two aerodromes. Ready to take the call?
GA
GA. What is it?
and
VA,
GO.
VO?
It's VOGA and VOGO.
Hmm. VOGA is the new aerodrome and VOGO is the original aerodrome. Very good. It's in Double M. It's called Double M Airport. Okay. This is the question. Farhan, Vivan, Here I want you to use words like, now this waypoint I'm calling it, okay, I'll give you a couple of waypoints here on the route. Imagine it's the same route, Quebec 1, 2. So here we have VOR, Bravo, Bravo, Bravo. And we have waypoint Bravo and waypoint Charlie, hypothetical. Okay. I want you to use words like estimating Bravo next so and so time, ETA Goa so and so time. You're going to declare an emergency, but you will still continue to fly to your destination because single engine works. You don't have an engine fire, so it's not a mayday call, it's a pan call. Ready now? Anushka, would you like to try first?
Pan, Mumbai Control, SpiceJet 1904, experiencing single engine shutdown. Request priority landing at Goa.
I'm so sorry, but I had lost. I could not hear anyone. Would you say again, all?
Pan, Mumbai Control, single, correction. Mumbai Control, SpiceJet 1904, experiencing port engine shutdown. Request immediate descent and priority on landing at Goa. Over, Bravo, Bravo, Bravo. Estimating Bravo at 1135. Estimating Charlie at 1145. Disregard.
Okay, we don't.
Pan.
Okay, it's okay. Good attempt. We don't have to say estimating more than once. We just have to say it once. So I'll say, and my call sign I would change here because it's a different aircraft. So, what is the call sign for Akasa students? Remember, I had given you a list of ICAO codes for airlines, three-letter codes.
Alpha Kilo Julie.
Akasa Air, Dhruv, Vivan, do you remember? Ninad? No? फरहान आपको तो याद होगा. Come on.
Sir, Alpha Kilo Juliet.
So Anushka, and you're saying Alpha Kilo Juliet for Akasa. Students, please be fast about these things. आपने नहीं check किया है, नहीं याद है, तो please, you should be aware about all these codes. Like exam में we need not be surprised just about our call sign. Okay? So we'll say estimating once. So it'll be like pan, Mumbai Control, Akasa Air 914, experiencing left engine failure, unable to revive, the engine. Flight level 330, Quebec 1, 2, over Alpha. Estimating Bravo, Bravo, Bravo 1540, Bravo 1555, ETA Goa 1615. There's nothing much you can say. Now, when I'm giving this call and ending this call, I'm trying to think, okay, I had a left engine failure and I'm saying that I'm going to unable to be, I'm not able to revive, then I've given my position. What about my intent? So this is why framing the call once helps us fix anything that we have not planned while giving the call. So can someone help me and put in an intent somewhere? What I'm going to do, I know I'm going to go to Goa only. But how can I mention my intent here? Dhruv, Ninal, please add. And it's very easy, students.
Well, I
Vivan,
would say would like to make priority landing in Goa. Um, Request instructions to set course direct to Goa.
now this is good use of what we have learned. What else? Vivan, Farhan, Abhay, Anushka. फटाफट pointers दे दो.
So request instructions to set course to Goa and request priority handling could be the intent.
See, priority handling and all will come later now. We called priority arrival based pointers because we were very close to Mumbai. That was our destination. So Mumbai is not going to give us any further priority because we are in motion and they're not going to deny a flyby over them. There's no such airspace restriction either. So what do we do? We say pan, Mumbai control, Akasa Air 914. Left engine failure, unable to revive engine. Flight level 330, Quebec 12. Overhead Alpha. VOR Bravo, Bravo, Bravo next. 1530. Estimating Bravo 1540. Charlie 1550. ETA Goa so and so. Before this, I can mention my intent as would like to proceed to Goa as per flight plan. But you just state out your intent that would still like to proceed to Goa as per the flight plan. And I give my estimates. I can give my two estimates also. Keep it short. But unable to revive, single engine operation going on. If there is any term that you have learned, then now is the time to pick it up. There are ETOPS. There's a term called ETOPS. I want to see confidence, which I can sense from Ninad's calls, Anushka's calls as well. But Anushka, you cannot say estimating again and again. Please focus on how I'm structuring these reports. Okay? And get comfortable with reporting your positions this way. Radial DME, flight level, route, and estimates. Now, one more situation. Okay? You are at flight level 320. Okay? You are 75 DME outbound Mumbai. You see Akasa Air 914 head on. Are you following? Okay, who's going to give me the call? Please work on it for 2 minutes. Let's see if we get a great call. Short and very heavy in content. A very comfortable call, okay? Anushka, a very good call, okay?
What's our call sign?
Very good question. Use iFly 789er. Dhruv, Abhay, everyone. A very good call. You know what to do, rules of the air. Okay. You can do discussions within yourselves, okay? I'm just off station for a couple minutes. Work on it and just be there. And feel free to have discussions. You can call each other with the call sign. Okay, let's go. Let's get going.
Sir, I am going.
Please tell me.
Mumbai Control, I fly 719er, flight level 320, 75 DME outbound Mumbai. See a aircraft head on to avoid traffic turning right and and request to proceed next waypoint.
Okay. Farhan, give you a call.
Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. Mumbai Control, I fly 789er, see a traffic head-on, would turn right to avoid collision, 75 DME outbound Mumbai, flight level 320.
Dhruv.
Pan, Mumbai Control, I fly 789er. Traffic on the opposite direction, flight level 32075 DME outbound Mumbai, radial 017, turning right, heading 090 to avoid conflict. Passenger board 150 Boeing 737.
Can you say again? Don't read it out. Just process it in your mind live.
Okay.
Even if you have written it, when you're giving me the call, do not read and give me. Give me a call as if you're making the call in the exam.
Pan, Mumbai Control, I fly 789er. Traffic on the opposite direction, turning right, heading 090, flight level 320. Passenger board 200, Boeing 737.
Farhan, try. फरहान 5 सेकेंड्स में ट्राई करना है कितने बारी आए हैं आपके पास आप क्यों नहीं कर रहे हो ओके विवान प्लीज टेक योर कॉल
Mumbai Control, I fly 789er, flight level 320, 75 DME outbound Mumbai. Traffic head on in sight, deviating right to avoid traffic.
ओके विक्टर टैंगो अल्फा नवंबर ब्रावो
Mayday, 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 Mumbai Control, I fly 789er, traffic in sight, head on, same level, turning right, maintaining flight level 320, over Bravo, 75 DME outbound Mumbai, endurance 0230, passenger on board 235.
it was a very good call still students something is missing who hasn't tried everybody tried विवान आपका रह गया है ना आपका हो गया विवान
Sir,
Or is it-
November into November.
yes please
Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. Mumbai Control. I fly 789er. See traffic straight ahead, same level. Turning right to avoid traffic. Aircraft position radial 017, 75 DME outbound Mumbai. Alpha 474, flight level 320. Persons on board 130, endurance 0200.
okay
Sir, can it be a airprox call also?
Approx call we take when we have avoided the aircraft and then we are reporting about it. And we were not able to locate it before, and we could just locate it after realizing that something passed by our level. Here we can actually see the aircraft head on, and we are reporting a mayday, so it won't be an approx then.
Yes, sir.
So think about this call. Tell me if any variations are needed. Mayday, 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 Mumbai Control. iFly 194. I know. What was it? It was iFly
789.
789er, correct. So Mayday, 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 Mumbai Control, iFly 789er. See traffic head on, turning right to avoid traffic. Passing flight level 320 for flight level 325. Boeing 737. Persons on board 120. Keep it very short. Just report what has happened, how far you are going, whether you are climbing or descending also. And say something more. Just think about the situation. Now, when I'm thinking about the situation, I knew that I need to recall my call sign also. So think about the situation, students. Give me another call. Maybe you can make a call together as a group. But if you cannot communicate within each other, think about it. Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. Mumbai Control. iFly 789er. See traffic head on. Turning right. What else? Say okay. Share it with me. I would like to see your variants.
Sir, turning right to avoid traffic,
Uh-huh.
which is on head on.
Mm-hmm.
And to avoid conflict from another aircraft.
Good, good. अभय ने एक point बोल दिया है. Who else? Good effort, अभय. जल्दी जल्दी बताएंगे.
We can say turning right and descending, maintaining flight level, whichever flight level we would like to maintain.
Turning right will maintain flight level 320. Request further instructions, or you could say once clear of once you will be clear of conflict. Now this is definitely a mayday situation, so you will get some fraction of seconds for you to do it. The other aircraft also, hopefully, if they have seen you, then they'll also turn right to give way, right of way. So just mention persons on board, type of aircraft, and positional reference. And you can give some information about the other aircraft. Appear to be a passenger jet, appear to be a training flight. And keep it that much only. We don't have to do much in that call. After that, you would say Mumbai Control, India 123, clear of traffic. Aircraft 15 nautical miles right of Quebec 12. Would like to rejoin Quebec 12 over Alpha. Request rejoining clearance. Estimating Alpha so and so time. Mumbai Ahmedabad control boundary so and so time. ETA Ahmedabad so and so time. Assuming this aircraft is going to Ahmedabad. देखो वो सेंस अभी भी थोड़ा मिसिंग लग रहा है मुझे. सबका नहीं, कुछ लोगों का. द सेंस behind the whole idea of taking a call, a little more effort needs to be taken, students, with respect to what to say and how to say. Please do not be underconfident about it. So Mayday, 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 Mumbai Control, iFly 789er. Traffic head on, turning right to avoid collision. Flight level
So sorry to
320,
interrupt, but I can't see the full screen.
Quebec 12. Yes, follow my voice, not writing anything, just looking at the diagram. I'll make sure you can see it now. Can you see it now?
Affirm, sir.
F1.
Yeah. So see, yeah, Mayday, 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 Mumbai Control and iFly 789er. Traffic head on, turning right to avoid collision. Flight level 320, Quebec 1250 DME inbound Mumbai. Airbus 321, persons on board 120. IFR Goa to Ahmedabad. Then they'll say Roger Mayday, maintain this, maintain that. Maybe they'll acknowledge, maybe they'll not acknowledge. Everything depends upon that. Uh, let's see if ATC replies. iFly 789er, Mumbai Control, Roger Mayday. Maintain heading, correction, maintain radial 045, VOR Bravo Bravo Bravo, flight level 320. Maintain heading, reaching DME 50 or more. Turn left to rejoin Quebec 12 on or before Alpha, flight level 320. So if they say something like this, you'll have to be very careful. You have to think, you have to quickly write something for reference and then quickly give a read back. Maintaining radial 045, VOR Bravo Bravo Bravo, flight level 320, DME 50 outbound Bravo 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 or more, would turn left to rejoin Quebec 12 over Alpha, estimating Alpha so and so time. iFly 789er. Are you following what's happening? Anushka, I cannot see you, so I'm not sure if you're following. So now you have to think through. You have to think about this reply also. I don't just want you to think about the call. And I want you to be comfortable. You know your language is good. Do not be scared. If it's a little different, it's fine. Just speak and be ready. Remember, we discussed rate of climb, rate of descent, DMA distances, climb rates, descent rates. Practice that, okay? Practice that with me right now. Okay. Another situation. Nagpur to Bhubaneswar. Okay. Can you tell me if Bravo Bravo Sierra is for Varanasi or is for Bhubaneswar? Does someone have a question? कोई क्वेश्चन पूछ रहा है कोई? चलो. It is Bhubaneswar. Varanasi is BBN. Banaras. So this is your flight plan. And write down the route. Write down route Golf 472. I'll show you how Golf 472 goes like. Okay, wait. So it's a straight route. Okay. I'll show you the chart also. And on Golf 452, you will get certain waypoints. You have Ruksal, okay, and then you have Apda, and then you have what seems like Sadin. We'll see if it's N or V. And then you have Ikosi. You have Opasa and Damki. And then you have Bhuvaneshwar a little further down. Now the question is, you are here. Like you're here on the route, maintaining the center line very well. And you have been informed that there is a CB cell, a lines call here, or a bad weather. I hope everybody can see the screen.
Affirm, sir.
Yeah. So you are very close to Abda, and over sudden you have been informed that you have received bad weather. So you will take a call. So you'll deviate to the right like this. You'll maintain parallel. Once you reach here, you'll turn left again, and you can somewhere rejoin over Damki. From there, you can descend and then go to Varanasi. Or you can deviate like this also. Depending upon how soon you're clear of the weather, this is what you'll be doing. Standard deviation 300 feet, climb or descend, 15 nautical miles. Duration 10 or 15 minutes, depending upon how much you have. This is something you have to request. Okay. Take call sign as Air India 451. Let's focus on the reply also. Okay. Question is, bad weather warning over sudden. Position Abda. Your position is on Abda. Go ahead, students.
Sir, call sign.
Air India 451.
Sir, can I? Goa Control, Air India 451 over EBDA 100 DME outbound Nagpur, Golf 452, flight level 200, received bad weather warning ahead, would like to deviate on own, turning right for 15 nautical mile at 10 nautical mile, will climb 300 feet, duration 10 minute to avoid weather.
Anushka, this is good, but we have to modify it. We will not be deviating on own right now. We have to request weather deviation because we are with ATC and we have to shorten the call. Okay. Um, and it will not be Goa control because we are in Nagpur control right now. So either Nagpur control or the next control, which looks like Kolkata control. So you have Nagpur Tower approach control, Bhubaneswar Tower approach, and Kolkata control. Anushka, majorly it is for you that you pick this up. What I'm trying to, what I wish everybody picks up. Now focus on the call. You have ATC connect. You just talk to ATC. So the call will go like this: either Nagpur or Kolkata here, because look at the chart, everyone. This is the control boundary. This one, blue one, and Saturn is here. And we are over Abda. So probably we can talk to either control, which is Kolkata control here, or Nagpur control. So here we could do a crossing clearance from Nagpur control, and then to Kolkata control we say that we would like to deviate. Now we can see that Saturn is not even halfway. So we'll bypass this weather like this and rejoin over Ecosi and then continue. Opasa, estimating Opasa, Dumki, ETA, Bhubaneswar. Short call, Anushka. Try. W1,
Go.
W2, situation. What do you want? So would like to deviate to the right by 15 nautical miles. At 10 nautical miles, will climb 300 feet, maintain parallel on deviated track, duration 10 minutes, request weather deviation. This is how the call should be. That's it. And after that, I'll tell you whether you're cleared or not. You give me a read back reply, and then you report that you're clear of weather and say your rejoining plans, or I'll give you clearance. You give me a read back. The hint is that your call should now be directly on point. Try to keep it on point and reduce extra things. Chalo, do your call.
Nagpur Control, Air India 451 over EBDA 100 DMA outbound Nagpur, Golf 452, flight level 200, received bad weather warning ahead, would like to deviate 15 nautical mile right of ATC route at 10 nautical mile, will climb 30, correction, will climb 300 feet, fly offset for 10 minute, then rejoin at Ecosi.
So far is good. Would like to fly offset duration or until clear of weather. Request weather deviation. That's it. So
Okay.
far, yeah. Once you have reached a beam or offset, then you can say clear of weather, would like to rejoin, request rejoining clearance. Hmm. Hmm. You can keep it a little more short. Uh, Kolkata Control, Air India 451 over EBDA, flight level 330, Golf 452. Bad weather over Saturn, would like to deviate to right for 15 nautical miles. At 10 would climb 300 feet. Duration 10 minutes. Request weather deviation. That's it. So far is good. Would like to fly offset duration or until clear of weather. Request weather deviation. That's it. So far is good. Would like to fly offset duration or until clear of weather. Request weather deviation. 10 minutes. Request weather deviation. You can choose your own deviation as per your weather radar, but request for the deviation. Don't just deviate on your own. Only do it when you have RCF. This happens a lot. There is a radio issue, and pilots think that they should deviate like this, so they do deviate like this. So it's a pan call deviation on own. But not everybody does a pan. They'll just say that I've turned right and left. But in the exam, pan. Now the your turn. Anushka, you be ready. Dhruv, quick. Air India 451. Look at the chart. I want us to be comfortable communicating, looking at the routes and the charts. Dhruv, 5 minutes. Come on.
Okay.
Sorry, 5 seconds.
Nagpur Control Air India 451 1400 or at EBTA flight level 290 call 472 request bad weather correction received bad weather ahead would like to turn right for 15 nautical miles at 10 nautical miles will climb and maintain flight level 2903 will stay on the deviated track for 20 minutes request weather deviation.
Dhruv, it was a good call, but the situation given to you was a RCF situation. You missed it. Vivan, आप try करो. No ATC responding. This is the addition. It was a good call. Vivan, quick, 5 seconds, quick. Push yourself, student.
Mumbai Control, Air India 451 over IBDA, flight level 330, route Golf 452, bad weather over Saturn, deviating on own, 15 nautical miles, 15 minutes. Request to rejoin at Ekoshi.
रुको. विवान लॉजिक. हम अगर ट्रांसमिटिंग ब्लाइंड कर रहे हैं तो किससे रिक्वेस्ट कर रहे हैं हम? अगर हम पैन डिविएटिंग ऑन कर रहे हैं, डिक्लेयर कर रहे हैं, तो रिक्वेस्ट किससे कर रहे हैं? सोचो. हम जो कर रहे हैं वो हम डिक्लेयर कर रहे हैं ताकि जो भी वो फ्रीक्वेंसी पे लोग आसपास हैं सबको पता हो कि मैं रूट पे नहीं रहने वाला हूँ. एटीसी ने जो सेपरेशन गारंटी किया है वो गारंटी नहीं मिलने वाली है मुझे. अगर आप लोग भटकोगे और मैं भटक रहा हूँ तो चांसेस है कोलिजन हो सकता है. सो मैं कहाँ भटक रहा हूँ वो आपको पता होना चाहिए. सो हम वो डिक्लेयर कर रहे हैं. दैट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ RCF एंड डूइंग डेविएशंस ऑन योर ओन. We do a safe deviation and we declare that safe deviation. So pan. All aircraft in the vicinity of EBDA. Air India 451. Negative contact with ATC. Bad weather ahead. Turning right for 15 nautical miles. At 10 nautical miles, we'll climb 300 feet. Maintain parallel on deviated track until clear of weather. Boeing 737 Heavy, persons on board 120 or exterior lights on, keep a lookout. फिर नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन अगर आता है ATC is back in contact, then I'll say Kolkata Control Air India 451 at 1400 had lost contact with ATC. Aircraft deviated on own to avoid bad weather over Saturn. Aircraft clear of weather 15 nautical miles right of call 452. Abim Ekosi. Flight level 323. Would like to rejoin Golf 452 over Opasa, estimating Opasa 1425. Request descent to flight level 320 and rejoining clearance. तो मैं सोच के कर रहा हूँ, it will still sound good. This is a very clean call. Nobody can say इसमें कुछ wrong है. I'm just thinking, I'm just looking at the chart that I have roughly made on the whiteboard. So it sounds good. I feel confident. Examiner will somewhere give good points only. I want you all to practice this now. And I want you all to practice the readbacks. Okay. Okay, so Anushka, your question is ATC is back in contact. And we assume that we are clear of weather. We're still on the deviated track. Five seconds.
Kolkata Control, Air India 451. Negative contact, sir. Disregard. Kolkata Control, Air India 451. Was negative contact with ATC 1450, deviated on own. Was sorry, sir, I could.
I'll make it easy for you. You imagine you are here. You don't tell about past. You just say you are here and what you are seeking. You will ask for descent and rejoining clearance. Kolkata Control, Air India 451, 15 nautical miles right of Golf 452. Abim Saden, aircraft clear of weather, would like to rejoin Golf 452 over Opasa and descend to flight level 320. Request rejoining clearance. Estimating Opaka so and so. It's very easy. You just say where you are, what you want. That's it. Shorten it. Make it quick. Make it to the point. Let's try one more. Kolkata Control, Air India 451. Aircraft clear of weather. Would like to rejoin Golf 452 at or before ECOC. Estimating ECOC 1545. Request descent and rejoining clearance. You can say Kolkata Control, Air India 451. Beam sudden flight level 323, 15 nautical miles right of Golf 452. Would like to rejoin Golf 452 over Ecosi. Request rejoining clearance and descend to flight level 320. Can somebody try and talk like this now? It's just a conversation using RT. चलो फटाफट अभय आप ट्राई करो.
Sir, Nagpur Control, Air India 451, clear of bad weather ahead. Over APDA, request to rejoin Golf 4572.
Fine. Not bad. There's a lot that is needed in there, but good. Yes, Ninad and Dhruv, quick. Back to back.
Kolkata Control, Air India 451, 1300, clear of weather. Nautical miles right of Golf 472. Would like to descend flight level 320 and rejoin Golf 472. Estimate Golf 472 at Ipaksa 1425. Request descent and rejoining clearance.
Not bad. Very good. You have mixed Opasa and Ikosi. So be comfortable with the words. Speak correct
Yes,
words.
Ecosi.
Yeah. And we are confusing the route goal 452 472. Let's be clear to see the chart and not be confused. This was better. Good. Dhruv, back to back, quick.
Nagpur Control Air India 451, clear of bad weather, had deviated right of track Golf 472, 15 nautical miles, would like to rejoin Golf 472 and descend to flight level 2900, estimating ECOC 1450, request rejoining clearance.
A very good attempt. You should just said that would like to rejoin Golf 452 over Ecosi and then estimating Ecosi. Otherwise, Ecosi next is what you could have said. You can use the word next, students. Otherwise, good. Not bad. Good. Vivan Farhan, want to give it a try quick?
Kolkata Control, Air India 451, clear of bad weather, 15 nautical mile right of Golf 452, would like to descend to flight level 290, request descend and rejoin over Ikoshi.
It is not 15. The numbers you are saying still in non-RT format. पहले भी मेरे को बोलना था. So it's 1-5. Good effort. It has to improve, but good effort. करते रहो काम. बहुत अच्छा. Very almost there. You're almost there. Good job. गलतियां क्या है मैं नहीं निकालूंगा बिकॉज अपने आप ठीक हो जाएगी वो. गुड जॉब. यू आर डूइंग इट. यस फरहान, आपका नंबर. फरहान 5 सेकेंड रूल, कम ऑन. ध्रुव गुस्सा कर रहा है. अभय गुस्सा कर रहे हैं. नहीं, नाउ ध्रुव इज स्माइलिंग. आई थिंक यू आर स्माइलिंग फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम ध्रुव. निनाद को तो देखा था मैंने. I like the spark in your eyes right now. Good. फरहान, नारियल पधारना पड़ेगा.
Sir, I had some disconnections. That's why I'm not able to.
Okay. Can you give me a call from this situation? You're clear of weather. Okay, fine. Anushka, your turn.
Kolkata Control, Air India 451, 15 nautical mile right of Golf 452, Abim Seren, request descent to flight level 320 and rejoin Golf 452 at Opasa.
Okay. Very good attempt. Hmm. Would like to rejoin Golf 452 over Opasa, estimating Opasa so and so. Request descent and rejoining clearance. You can end the call at these two terms. Request descent and rejoining clearance. You can ask for ATC arrivals using words like the ATC will tell you cleared for approach runway 09er. So you'll say cleared for approach runway 09er. I fly 123. Request straight in approach. Straight in is you're directly joining the circuit on finals or long finals. Commence approach at. So ATC will tell you that you will start your approach at certain point from a circuit. Report runway lights in sight. Report visual. Request visual approach. Cleared for visual approach runway 09er. Report alpha outbound. It will mean that once you're flying outbound a certain station, report the waypoint called alpha. So now I want to see back and forth call, students. Remember, uh, so make sure that you do so. Okay, let's look at the chart. Let's do one final situation that should give us some idea or example about uh, back and forth exchange. What are the possibilities? So we are going to see a rerouting possibility. Okay, so now you have a direct route called 472. Okay, but you are informed that the airspace is closed for a certain time. So if a certain airspace is closed, let's say the airspace over Opasa is closed, or we'll say the airspace over Ikosi is closed because of some restrictions near Raipur. So what would you do? So you would say that I would like to reroute. I would like to reroute via some other part. So maybe you are over Ruxal and you're informed that the airspace in and around Ikosi is closed. So you cannot fly through it. So over Ruxal, you will say that I would like to reroute to Bhubaneswar via Lima 524, via Dover, Nipux, thereafter Juliet 4, and then Golf 472, something like this. You can also say that you would like to fly direct. So maybe you like to fly via Lima 524 over Dover, Nipux, then fly direct to Bhubaneswar. Or maybe you can take Victor 72 from Pune and from here continue to Bhubaneswar. So you have to talk about your plan to reroute. Okay, Anushka, will start with you. Can you do it? Yes? No? You don't sound like. I felt
I'm not
maybe.
confident. I'm just thinking about.
Yeah. Maybe because you're saturated. But for focus, go with the flow. So the situation is you are over Ruxal. Is the same flight plan Nagpur to Bhubaneswar. You are informed. Airspace around Ikosi is closed. तो समझ लो सैडन इकोसी ओपासा तक क्लोज्ड है आपका एयरस्पेस the vicinity 15 20 30 nautical mile vicinity of Ikosi. Okay, who wants to try? Go ahead, Anushka. आप एक दो जन के बाद try करो and pick up what I'm teaching and use it in your calls. Okay, chalo. Any call sign? We are in Nagpur control. Dhruv,
I need some time, say, to prepare.
what are we afraid of? Abhay,
Yes, sir. I am focusing on the map.
सर ने सारे सोल्यूशन दे दिया आपको सिर्फ कॉल लेने बोला है फिर भी आप लोग नर्वस हो रहे हो कोई बात नहीं आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड यू आर हियर and you cannot go
So
to
can I
this
try?
part. Yes.
Nagpur Control, Air India 129er, over Ruxar, radial 0908, flight level 320, airspace around Ecosi is closed, would like to deviate via Lima 524, Dovi, Hilbab, Nipox, will rejoin at Dhamki, call 472 to Bhubaneswar.
Very good. थोड़ा सा और ध्यान दे देना, accurate हो जाता. Do not say would like to deviate via Lima 5 to 4. Would like to reroute to Bhubaneswar via Lima 5 to 4.
Therefore,
Okay. And you were very smooth with Dovir, Elbab, Nipux. Thereafter, the route is changing. So mention the name of the route as well. So Lima 5 to 4, that waypoint, Elbab, Nipux, Whiskey, correction. Punet, Victor 7-2, Dumki, Golf 472, so and so time. That was very good. That would rejoin at Dumki. You need not rejoin at Dumki. You can also go directly from here. But it was really good. Just say, would like to reroute to Bhubaneswar via so and so, so and so, so and so. Request rerouting clearance in the end. So see, you just took the onus on you and you did it and it sounded really great. That's all it is there to it, students. Good job. Ninad?
So can you just show the waypoint again?
Yeah. Anushka, that was really good. Like, I think if you didn't have any expectation, then that was a really good one. And if you had bad expectation, then again it was really good. So good job. Yes.
Yes, sir. Nagpur control, Air India 451, radial 098 over Ruksal. Um, so can I just try again? Sorry, I was searching the route name. Nagpur control, Air India 451, 1300 over Ruksal, radial 098, Golf 472, flight level 290. Due airspace closure over Ecosi, would like to reroute to Bhubaneswar via Dover, Lima 4, correction, Lima 524 Elbab, Nipux, Juliet 4 Dumki, fly direct Bhubaneswar, request rerouting clearance.
Not bad, not bad. Number 9 is read as niner. In couple of places you said 9. So make sure that you are strong with your numbers.
Yes, sir.
Hmm. It was a lengthy call. I would want you to reduce the length. So you'll have to say a few obvious things. You'll have to omit a few obvious things and try to keep it short. But it was a good attempt. Very good. Dhruv, chale?
Nagpur control Air India 451 1400 overhead Ruksal. Reserve correction received airspace closure in the vicinity of Ecosi. Would like to reroute via Ruksal to Raipur, Quebec to Niner. Direct Vibhal Whiskey 149. Direct Bhubaneswar Tango 1.
There's some more clarity, students here. We don't have to go direct. It was a good call. So, Okela, Juliet 4, Dumki, and then over Dumki, you can golf 472. You can go to this waypoint, radial 278. But fine, you can always propose and you can say request routing clearance. Okay, now focus everyone on the call. Write it down. Write it down as if how you will write down any instruction given to you in the exam. Just rough. Everybody's made a similar call. Now focus on that. Air India 123, Nagpur control, rerouting clearance not approved. Confirm if able to reroute to Bhubaneswar via Raipur, Whiskey 149er, Vibal, Tango 1, Bhubaneswar. Kindly confirm.
So that's the route I asked for, sir.
Now, ATC said something. Reply within 5 seconds. Abhay.
Nagpur Control, Air India 123, rerouting clearance not approved. We can reroute via Raipur, Whiskey 149er, Bibal Tango 1 to Bhubaneswar.
Now, here, interesting thing is we cannot start with W1, W2. We have to start with a reply, read back. So, rerouting clearance, rerouting via Lima 524 not approved, will be able to reroute via Raipur, Whiskey 149er, Tango 1, Vibal, ETA Bhubaneswar. I fly 123. This is how I am expecting a reply now. It will start with either the readback or any replies need to be given. Okay, keep it short, keep it swift. So that later part, I know it was very swift, but the start part was erroneous in the error in the call. Can you try again? I'll come back to you. I hope सबने सुना है call. Give me a reply. Vivan or Dhruv, try to give me a reply.
Nagpur Control, Air India 345, rerouting not approved, will be able to reroute via Raipur, Whiskey 150.
Okay, again I said do not start with W1, W2. Start with a readback or reply. So readback is rerouting not a rerouting clearance not approved. Will be able to reroute via Raipur, Whiskey 149er, Vibal Tango 1, ETA Bhubaneswar. I fly 123. It's so simple. Just a readback of a clearance not given and affirmation, okay, will be able to do it, and end with your call sign. It's a reply. Your replies are very important. That's where students are losing marks. So once again, I'll say, whatever your calls were, I fly 123, Nagpur control, negative, rerouting via Lima 524 not approved, due airspace not available, confirm if able to reroute via Raipur. Anushka, reply.
Rerouting, correction, rerouting via disregard, rerouting clearance not approved via Lima 42 will able to reroute via Raipur, Whiskey 149er, Bibal Tango 1, ETA Bhubaneswar, I fly 123.
Not bad, not bad. Errors थे उसमें, but you're getting the point. Good, 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 good. Once again, I'll ask anyone's name to give me a reply. Enda 123, Nagpur control, rerouting via Lima 524 not approved. Confirm if able to reroute via Raipur Whiskey 149er. Ninad.
Rerouting via Lima 524 not approved. Will be able to reroute via Raipur 149er, Air India 123.
Raipur Whiskey 149er, Enda 123. Yes, very good. Once again, SpiceJet 149er, Nagpur control, Lima 524 not approved. Confirm if able to reroute via Whiskey 149er. Vivan.
Rerouting clearance via Lima 542 not approved, will be able to reroute via Raipur, Whiskey 14 Lima, Wibble. SpiceJet 149er.
You're getting there. कुछ errors थे, but you're getting there. Good job. Once more. iFly 789er, Nagpur control, Lima 524 unavailable, report intention. Farhan, Abhay,
Lima 542 not approved. Report intention.
well played, safe. फर्क ही नहीं पड़ रहा है, घुमा रहे हैं प्लेन आराम से हम लोग. अनुष्का,
So can we say Wilco now and then give the intention later, or we have to give intention in this call? We can say Lima 524 not approved, Wilco iFly 149er, and then we can contact again and say the intention.
if you say Wilco, also say standby. Standby for
Okay.
intent. Yeah, something like that. Quick call. iFly 789er, Nagpur Control, Lima 524 not available, report intention. This is in response to everybody giving me an option that you'd like to reroute via that particular route. Okay. So I'm denying now and asking you to give me your intent. Yes.
Lima 524 not approved. Would like to reroute to Bhubaneswar via Raipur Whiskey 149er, Webel Tango 1, ETA Bhubaneswar, iFly 729er.
iFly 729er, Nagpur Control, rerouting via Raipur, not approved due Raipur airspace being closed.
Rerouting not approved. Standby iFly 749er.
Could mention rerouting not approved via Raipur. Standby, iFly 789er. Be a little more specific. iFly 789er, Nagpur Control. Ninad taken, Ninad. Who was there giving this call, Dhruv? You, right?
If I'm so.
Carry on, yeah. I'm raising your station. iFly
Nagpur
789er.
Control. Nagpur Control, iFly 789er, go ahead.
Now we don't say go ahead, we just say W1, W2. Students remember.
Okay.
iFly 789er, Nagpur Control. Confirm if able to reroute to Bhubaneswar via Yankee 73.
Will be able to reroute to Bhubaneswar via Yankee 73 iFly 789er.
Actually, it's Victor 73. Not Yankee, my bad. But good, I would have corrected it. Roger, iFly 789er, clear to reroute to Bhubaneswar via Victor 73. Turn right. Heading 170. Fly direct to Xana. Maintain flight level 320. Report reaching Oksana. Nagpur Control. Read back. Come on. 5 seconds.
Rerouting approved via Victor 73, turn right heading 170, fly disregard iFly 789er. Please say again. iFly 789er.
Clear to reroute to Bhubaneswar via Victor 73, Victor 75, Victor 41. Turn right. Heading 170. Flight direct to Xana. Flight level 320. Report reaching.
No, sir, it was a little too fast for me.
Focus on what is being said. Anushka, take over. Clear to reroute to Bhubaneswar via Victor 73, Victor 75, Whiskey 41. Turn right for heading 170. Flight direct to Oksana, flight level 320. Report reaching.
Clear to reroute. Disregard. Clear to reroute to Bhubaneswar via Victor 73, Victor 75, Whiskey 41. Turn right, heading 170, direct to Oksana. Flight level 320. Report reaching Oksana. High flight 7890.
Correct. That was good. Don't worry, Dhruv, you will get it. Um, just focus, students, and push yourself. Okay, now imagine you have reached Uksana. Take your call. फास्ट अब है फरहान आप भी बोल सकते हो निनाद जो पहले बोलेगा वो पहले बोलेगा फास्ट फास्ट अनुष्का यू हैव टू ट्राई सो यू इफ यू आर
Bhubaneswar
रेडी
control. Bhubaneswar control. I fly 789er over Oksana. Flight level 320. Maintaining heading 170.
नाउ इट्स नॉट भुवनेश्वर कंट्रोल either Kolkata control or Nagpur control. So here still you are in Nagpur control. After the FIR boundary, you might be changed to Kolkata control.
It
So,
will be Nagpur control. I fly
yeah.
789er over Oksana. Flight level 320. Maintaining heading 170.
Hmm. I fly 789er, Nagpur control. Turn left to intercept radial 117. VOR Jagdalpur. Quick read back.
Turn left to intercept radial 117. VOR Jagdalpur. I fly 789er.
Roger, Nagpur control. Now continue. Say you have intercepted radial.
Nagpur control. I fly 789er. Intercepted radial 117. VOR Jagdalpur.
I fly 789er, Nagpur control. Maintain radial 117, Whiskey 73. VOR Jagdalpur. Turn left to intercept radial 081, outbound VOR Jagdalpur.
Maintain radial 117. Whiskey 73. VOR Jagdalpur. Turn left radial 087. Outbound VOR Jagdalpur. I fly 789er.
Not bad. It's Victor 73. So we be sure if you are reading and seeing the same things at by ATC. Today I'm not pinpointing those things because you're learning to do something that is required, but always be sure about whether we are reading and checking the right routes and hearing the right routes. Good, good. Now you're getting an idea as to how to complete the conversation, students. Now you feel confident, not just about making one call, but about giving replies also. Now, what Dhruv felt can happen to you once or twice in the whole set of questions. Do not panic. Ask the ATC to say again, speak slower, say read you once, say again all, speak slower. I fly 1, 2, 3. Get it out from them, give them reply, verify, just communication. So do not panic and do not lose hope. Okay? I wanted to do a mock, but I think after this practice, I'll get good mock session. So tomorrow we'll open with a question paper where we'll discuss the route from Nagpur to Bhubaneswar, and Anushka will be doing that test. Okay, so that's it. And continue with the prep, keep reading. Emergency descent, Anushka, is a term. It's not like it's not a turn, not a term. And whenever you have to descend for an emergency, you can use that. In that case, we could have said immediate descent, so we said immediate descent. There was not such big emergency for a descent there. Get comfortable with rerouting, level change, rejoining clearances, and trust me, you are good to go. Okay? Do not panic. Back and forth is what we will practice. Level change, rerouting, clearances once clear of traffic. A lot of back and forth. So you have to focus on first calls also, and you have to focus on replies also. ठीक है? Any questions? Dhruv, Ninad, Vivan, Abhay?
Negative, sir.
ठीक है. Let me know dropping a message if you have any requests or any challenges. Anushka and other students who have exams in line, please let me know. Okay? And please smile. Uh, yeah. Sorry, no jokes today. But class खत्म हो रही है तो सब खुश लग रहा है मुझे. Just kidding. Good job. I can see the changes. Just go with the flow, push yourself, and try to do as you are told. Remember to read numbers carefully. It's good. Vivan, good job. You'll get to practice more. Abhay, good job. आपको थोड़े और ज़्यादा calls लेने हैं. And Dhruv, Ninad, Anushka, buck up, okay? Let's get it done. Chalo then. I'll see you students. Reach out if you need anything.
Bye, Sachin.
Bye everyone.
Thank you so